Hello everybody, welcome to the video tutorial on how to save road construction cost using algorithms developed by eSurveying Softtech while designing vertical alignment. Costs involved in road construction. Estimates until about 2013 was that the average cost of building 4-lane highways at rupees 4 to 4.5 crore per kilometer and 6-lane highways at around rupees 7 crore per kilometer. It also can vary from place to place as the availability of raw materials play a major role in the cost of the project. In the projects where strengthening and widening is proposed, the cost of the project also is highly dependent on the profile corrective courses, especially if it is with structural layers like DBM, BM or BC. Profile corrective course. Designing a vertical profile to accommodate minimum thickness of the PCC with any road crust layer can be termed as profile corrective course layer. However, it may be noted that ideally PCC layers are structural layers. Occasionally, other layers may also be considered as profile corrective layers. Design parameters. Many parameters are generally looked into design of vertical alignment other than compulsive design parameters like harmony between the horizontal and vertical alignment, which enhances the aesthetic beauty of the road. However, when the projects are designed as strengthening and widening, general parameters cannot be looked into and the only compulsive design parameters are to be taken care. These are the distance between the two consecutive PVIs, maximum allowable gradient, distance between two curves, K value, minimum length of the curve, and all other parameters as specified in the relevant IRC publications. Variable layers. Variable layers include the median fill, shoulder fill, earthwork, and PCC quantities. They are so called as the quantities are liable to change from cross section to cross section due to the effect of camber. The difference is left median edge and right median edge, final levels, and the variations in the existing profile due to which PCC varies. Design layers. These layers generally do not vary for a project other than at locations where there are extra provisions like bus bay, truck lay-by, extra widening, etc. Most of the times, it is easier to calculate these areas and volumes in linear methods. BC, DBM, WMM, GSB, etc. fall in this category. Traditional method of designing vertical profile and its limitations. It is required to understand that the methods adopted to design the vertical profile with PCC can vary from person to person. The experience of the designer plays a vital role. The general and most appropriate method of designing such profiles involved is to design the tangents along with curves and constantly check the design so that it is optimal and as per the requirements. This can vary from zero cutting profile design to cutting of local stretches to reduce the PCC quantity. Though cutting of the existing crust is not advisable, in some projects it is done invariably to reduce the cost of PCC. The limitations of the traditional methods are that a vertical profile is designed and checked at every cross section and then post back the values in vertical design, check again the cross sections, and this process is always very tedious and also extremely time consuming. It requires skilled and experienced designer with the knowledge of complicated softwares. Optimizing vertical profile with algorithm developed by eSurveying. The algorithm developed by eSurveying is such that it finds the lowest feasible vertical point of processing critical points for proposed camber and or superior elevation to achieve more desirable results. Firstly, it identifies the critical points at every cross section, then analyzes each cross section, then creates a baseline on the profile or the vertical pattern in such a way that no cutting is involved and all the specifications of the IRC are followed to get the best results. Unless the user changes the parameters, manually designed vertical profile will be in line with IRC standards. All these computations, posting back values, optimizing the vertical alignment happens almost instantly. Impact. This process saves considerable design time. For instance, if a road with a length of 5 kilometers is to be designed for PCC, then it may take anywhere between 5 to 6 hours for an experienced designer. Using eSurvey CAD auto design algorithm, you can design optimal vertical curve within 5 to 10 minutes. Not only that, the design happens quickly. It also designs vertical alignment in a way that considerable profile correction cost is saved. How much cost is saved? As a user, you can change various settings like distance of PVIs, thickness of PCC layers, etc. With the different settings, you may wish to find out the variation in output. To help you study, this software gives the area between the proposed profile with an existing profile. This serves as guidelines as an area is directly proportional to quantities. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please visit www.esurveying.net for more information about infrastructure engineering and design solutions. Thank you.